Hey everybody, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm going to do a quick reading for the Taurus Feminines. I don't know why I got so excited to do your reading just now. Like a breath of fresh air, and I really hate it when I say that. That makes me feel like a dryer sheet commercial, but it just feels so nice. I hope you guys are in a good place. Let's find out. Let's say a quick blessing and then we'll get started. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We thank you for the reminder that you are present in our lives all the time. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, let's get going for you guys. What do we have for our Taurus Feminines? And again, I will say it's not about your gender, it's about the energy that you carry. You'll know if you're a masculine or a feminine. All right, enough said. Here we go. Page of Pentacles upright. Very nice job. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Pages are messengers. All right, now this guy, he knows a good thing when he sees it. This is your energy. It's somebody who's making a very solid investment in something. It could be making a solid investment in yourself. I'm not sure. But this guy, he knows this is such a valuable thing or situation to him that he is willing to overlook all of the other options just so he can make room for what's most important in his life. All right, good start. And I got the Two of Cups crossing that. What? All right, Two of the Cups is one of our soulmate cards. All righty. It's a good sign. It's a solid partnership. All right. It doesn't always have to be love related, but it can be. Whatever it is, whoever is crossing your path right now, you're looking at this partnership and I don't know. It looks good. I hesitate to say it. Okay, hold on. Let's find out more. I got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about reconciliation. And I have it on its side. Look, I've got the Two of Cups on its side and I've got the Three of Cups on its side, right? One after the other. And to me, while this is a card of reconciliation, I think you are the one who's the driving force behind whether or not this happens, whether or not you allow this person into your life. Back into your life. I don't know. All right. We're going to clarify with another deck in just a minute. This is the Tarot of Wonderland by Barbara Moore, in case you're interested. A little bit more out with this deck for you guys, though. Whoop. All right, Page of Swords. All right, this is somebody who wants to send a message. This is someone who's been thinking about sending a message to you for some time. Ooh, juicy stuff. I love it. All righty. Thank you. Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, well, it's not so much in reverse as on its side. It's kind of like this. It's not a negative thing. This person is just kind of overwhelmed, feeling like they can't do it anymore without talking. Whether this is your energy or someone that's crossing you very closely to you, this is someone who feels like they have to start talking because they can't deal with it anymore. They can't support it anymore. They can't keep it in anymore. Okay. Justice in reverse. All right, so justice in reverse is legal matters not going the way that you want them to. It can be things feeling unfair. It can be divorce. It can be paperwork that isn't. It's not fun to do it, and it's something that you feel like you're losing something. And I was just thinking to myself when I was pulling this card, I wonder how Taurus Feminines feel about this situation. I don't know how that relates. Like I said, we're going to get another deck in a minute. Oh, okay. So I was just listening and I was like, why would that be a thing? It almost feels like someone in this situation is waiting for this to be tied up. Okay. And then I've got the King of Pentacles that came out here underneath that, which is someone who's possibly losing some money. It's our Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn King. But masculine energy. This is someone who typically has quite a bit of stability, quite a bit of financial stability behind them. It came out on its side. It's a fearful energy of losing a fair amount of finances. You or whomever is involved with this energy of this justice in reverse, that's kind of the feeling of that. It feels like you're going to be losing something, or whoever is around you is going to be losing something. Financially. I don't like it. It happens, right? Okay, a little bit more. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Chariot. Okay, so Ace of Swords in reverse is someone who's not speaking their truth about something. They don't know how to, is what I'm hearing. You don't know how to say it. Somebody doesn't know how to say it to you, but we have the Chariot card right underneath that, which is a driving force. It's something that's driving you forward. And it's about, so I'm seeing that there may be some change and some transition where, and I'm not sure how all of this goes together because it almost feels like there's I don't know, hold on. It almost feels like there's a soulmate energy coming towards you. Some sort of reconciliation may be on the table. Someone who's been watching you fairly closely, or you've been watching them fairly closely. It's almost like a burden that you can't handle anymore. It almost feels like an obsession kind of energy. Obviously not you, right? Obviously the other person, right? I don't know, right? You check it and you decide what energy is yours and what belongs to another person. But incidentally, there may be some kind of divorce here that causes a loss of finances for you or someone closely involved with you, or some kind of legal matters in any case. And perhaps you're waiting to tie up this loose end, or perhaps you don't know how to express your feelings about this. This Chariot card tells me that things are changing and you are the driving force behind the change. You are the one who has to figure out how to move this forward. That's a tall order. All right, let me get a couple more out with this deck, and then we're going to switch over here to, let's do the Tarot of Azathoth with these guys. Anything else with this? Nailed it. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse is somebody who wishes that they had put up boundaries a little bit sooner. This is our Wounded Warrior card, right? And he puts up these fences, these walls around himself because he's been burned in the past somehow, right? He's very nervous. He's very fearful. He's very worried. Whenever we have it in the reverse, this is someone who you either need to let go of some walls and some boundaries, or you're kind of wishing that you put some up a little bit sooner. In this particular case, I don't know, we're going to find out anything else with this deck, because I don't like leaving you on a note like that for a reading like this. I want to get through it all, and I want to clear all this energy out for you so that you can focus on what comes next and not be worried about this. Yeah, I got the Four of Swords in reverse. Alrighty, I guess we're going to leave it at that. So the Four of Swords in reverse is about separation. It's about, it can be a breakup energy. It's definitely about an ego death of some sort, whether it's your ego, someone else's ego, or it can be like the end of an ideal, having to let go of something that you felt maybe defined you in the past. Alrighty, and that's okay, because with this, and that's okay, it's just okay to feel that way, all right? I don't know if you have been trying to reconcile with a soulmate and it's not going the way that you need it to, and so you're going to have to drive it into another direction. Or if I have somebody that's waiting to tell you that this has happened in their life and they are looking very closely at you and want to talk to you very much and let you know that they are going through some kind of legal separation or divorce, or in any case, we have someone here that's worried about finances. They're worried about loss. They're worried about things going down in the justice system, kind of. Alrighty. Let's find out, because right over here with this Page of Pentacles, that's very much your energy. It was your first card, and I said somebody knows a good thing when they see it. Somebody who's, the Page of Pentacles is the smartest page of all of them. He's somebody who, he's willing to educate himself, and he's willing to start at entry level, and he's the only page who eventually becomes the emperor. All the others just stay pages, but this guy is so smart. He is so adept, and he's so good at building blocks for himself, like the stepping stones of where he needs to go next. That's your energy. And it's the energy of someone who's able to let go of something because they see something that's more important, more valuable. And like I said, it may be finding yourself again for the first time in a while through this. So that's a lot. Let's see here. Thank you. I've got the Five of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse that just flipped out. Five of Wands in reverse is something that it's like an emotional, it's like a mental battle that you've been having with yourself for some time. And it can be like drama in your head, just like back and forth and back. And I don't know what to do about this. And I don't know what to do about that. Specifically this situation. And when it's got this King of Cups right under it in the reverse, both of these are in the reverse. It's someone who's really having a hard time accessing their heart in the way that they've been feeling about things, or they've had a complete fallout in their love life. Ooh, ouch, right? Five of Wands, and this is the Tarot of Azathoth. It's very cool. And they do titles, some of their artwork. This one is called Strife. All right. Whenever it's in the reverse like this, it's something that we need to desperately let go of. And I know you know it, I know it, we all know it, right? Nobody needs all that bouncing around up in their head. With this King of Cups in reverse, this is someone who really has a hard time. That it really just feels like you don't want to commit to it anymore, is really what it feels like. Alrighty, because there's something better coming. This one's titled Victory. It's a Six of Wands. This Six of Wands is about a battle hard fought and getting to come home after fighting that battle, knowing that you have survived and that you have gained something for it. For all the hard work you've done, you've gained something for it. So we go from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands over here. And that really is crowning that Justice in reverse card. It's feeling like no matter what, it feels almost like letting go of whatever this situation is with this Justice in reverse and this King of Pentacles in reverse. Your ability to let go of that is what actually brings you home to yourself. It actually is the victory. And yes, sometimes we have to give quite a lot in order to gain some. And sometimes we have to let go of a lot in order to find ourselves again. Whatever that looks like to you, money, right? But it's like a sense of freedom that comes with it. Yeah, and again, I've got the Three of Cups here. Now this is why I was so confused. I was like, what's going on here? This is clear as mud to me, kids. But again, I've got the Three of Cups here twice for you. And it's in the upright position. I honestly feel like you or someone else is having to go through some kind of a divorce or some kind of legal battle, and it's freeing you up to be with someone that you are wanting to reconcile with. And this person has been feeling the same way about you. That's that Two of Cups energy. And again, I have this Three of Cups energy here. Three of Cups can oftentimes be a third-party situation, and a lot of readers feel that way. But not necessarily always. It's definitely a card of reconciliation. It's a card of friends coming back together. They've titled this one Abundance. And with that Six of Wands right on top of it, it's kind of like I don't care what I have to lose because this is so much more important. Remember what we said with that Page of Pentacles right there? Yikes, kids. Love it. I know it seems high drama though, right? That's like I said, you can't get to the Six of Wands, which is that victory in battle, without having that Five of Wands, which they call strife first, right? Ooh, I feel you. All right, tell me about this Ace of Swords in reverse or anything else about this over here. I don't want to talk about that in the middle of that whole financial loss part. I don't want to talk about that. Do you? You really want to talk about that anymore? Perfect. That's way too many, but we're going to go ahead and take it because this is really interesting. When I did the Taurus masculines, they had all three of these cards together too, just from a different deck. And that's pretty funny. We have the Two of Pentacles here, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the High Priestess here. You may want to jump up and watch the Taurus masculines as well. So the High Priestess in reverse is someone who's ready to start talking secrets coming out. The High Priestess is our secret keeper. She has all the secrets and the mysteries of the universe. Whenever she's in the reverse, either she starts talking or... yeah, I think so. I think communication starts to come in. Yeah, I feel like a veil is starting to be lifted. There's like things are starting to be freed up. I'm starting to see just like veils being lifted off. The Hanged Man is the card of Pisces, but specific, and so is the High Priestess. And so I don't know if you've got a water sign coming towards you, but incidentally, this Hanged Man is someone who's been waiting a long time to take action. You really sat and you thought about this. It wasn't something capricious that you just let go of. You really sat and thought about it. You thought about what you wanted for your future. And you waited patiently for what you needed to come to you. And this Two of Pentacles right here, they titled this card Change. Yeah, it's a positive change for you. Okay. Yes, and that really is the driving force for you on top of that Chariot card. Anything else you guys want to say with this deck? I'm going to get one or two more for you with the Star Power Tarot real quick. Oh, man, I got the Empress card out. All right, here's the deal. It came out in the reverse, and I'm going to tell you why. It's right on top of this Four of Swords in reverse. This is, the Empress is, she's all that in a bag of chips, right? You know it. She's the card of Virgo. So, she's lovely. She's the homemaker. She takes care of everyone. She's nurturing. She's abundant, all of that stuff. Whenever she's in the reverse, she feels like she doesn't have what she needs to be herself. She doesn't feel like she's been herself for a while. That goes right on top of that Nine of Wands in reverse, feeling like you wish that you had put up boundaries sooner, feeling like now you've accumulated a lot of baggage. But guess what? It's on top of this Four of Swords in reverse too, okay? Which I said is about that ego death. Okay, it's about understanding that all of the things that you needed before, you don't need those things anymore, because there's something much more valuable now. And that thing of value is you. You are the most valuable person in this situation. Okay, being very true to yourself, so that we can get this in the upright position. Okay, so right now, not feeling like yourself. And it's been because of you've been waiting for a long time for a major change to happen. Okay. All right. Actually, we're not going to use a star power. Let's just use a traditional Rider-Waite real quick. Is there anything else you want to say about this? I mean, it's kind of a lot. Let me see. Look at that. I got the Lovers card. It flipped right out. Yep, there is something new coming for you. The Lover's card is a finite choice in love. It's if I choose this one person, everybody else is off the table. If I choose all these other people, this one person's off the table. That's what it feels like. And it looks like you have made a choice here. And look, the Two of Cups and the Lover's card there. Thank you. And the Taurus masculines had the Six of Cups, which is also one of our soulmate cards. Go figure. And they had this one too from this deck also. That's crazy town. This is a card of independence. It's a card of, it really speaks of lack of codependency. It's my minor arcana version of the Empress, all right? This is someone who's willing to do a lot of work on themselves. They're willing to create their own empire. They're very unique to themselves, and they're willing to do it in a healthy way. People admire them. People admire them for their strength and their uniqueness. That's you. Anything else you want to say about this? That's a little too much, but yes. That is crazy town. I've got the Devil right here. Look at this. Right in between these two cards. Like, I've got you right here as the minor arcana version of the Empress right here with the Nine of Pentacles, right? One side I got the Devil, on the other side I've got the, I'm so clumsy, like what am I doing here? There we go. And on the other side I got the Lovers. The Lovers card and the Devil card are almost identical. Just one of them you chain yourself to because you feel like you have to, you're enslaved to it. And the other one, there's freedom. There's freedom of choice. All right, and this is kind of what you're sandwiched in between. Remember how I said this this card is it's a card of independence, but it really speaks to a lack of codependency. Yeah. And you're really, really looking hard at that. And in the past, in the recent past, you've been pretty upside down here. You've really been hard on yourself. You've been judging yourself a lot. You've had a lot of emotional and mental drama and turmoil. You've collected some baggage. Might be dragging it around with you a little bit. It's okay. Everybody does it, right? But you don't have to keep doing it, right? That's the thing. And you see that you're willing to make a change because all of a sudden you see what's the most important, and that's you. And that really, that ability to let go of things that aren't important and focus on what is what gets you through all of this. That's what propels you into this. And that's what's going to make this energy turn up, right? And that's what I want for you. And that's what you want for you. You want it, I want it, everybody wants it, right? All right, I'm going to catch up with you guys again soon, and I hope that I hope you're doing well, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I love you guys a ton. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. All of that information is in the About section of this channel. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.